the piece.
Wait a minute. Go!
Let's go! Let's go! Home run, let's get it.
Yes!
Get him up out Welcome home run in a 10th inning. Let's go, throw your hats up. Look what Pinky got it. They double teaming Trey. Give it to Trey. Give it to DeJounte. Pass it over to Bogey. Bogey driving. Give it to Trey. Give it to Trey. Shoot the 3. Bang! Let's go, man. Stop playing. He did not put Ritter in.
I'm done. Oh, this mother just put Ritter in? For what? Why would you put Ritter in right now? He know his job is done.
There's nothing finer in the land than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan.
Oh
Let's go. Go, dog. Go, dogs. Go, dogs. Sickle.
Now you're gonna make me chump. Now you're gonna make me chump.
We ain't gonna tiptoe around the issues.
Remember, we don't do woulda, shoulda, coulda, what up in here.
Barbecue a mildew time. What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? It's your boy Larry. This is the Dixon Way, all about the A Sports Talk, where we give you live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Bulldogs, even my White Gators. We appreciate every last one of you guys coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoy this commentary content. If you do, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, shorty. Ding, ding, to get all our latest videos. Let's get into it, man. Terry in the building first. Let's go. That's a little loud. All right. Let's go. How y'all feel on this glorious Tuesday after evening? Braves up in New York. It's what's that? Citi Field? Yeah. Play the Mets. Last 40 meetings. The Braves have won 28. The Mets have won 12. Let's keep that going. We can't make the playoffs, but I would love to play spoiler to all these teams. I would love to play spoiler. Now, ultimately, that's helping the your Phillies. But again, I can't worry about who I help. I just want to spoil Christmas. That's all. That's all. No Duval too. And Brujan is playing for White. Awesome. Awesome, Terry. Appreciate that update, fam. Yes, sir. All right, so yep. Popar leading off. Olson, Baldwin, Ozuna, Michael Harris, Ozzie Albies, Brujan, Nacho, and Nick Allen. That's the lineup, guys. That is the lineup. And shout out to Michael Harris, who has climbed his average up to 241. Shout out to Money Mike, man, because Money Mike has been on a tear for the past month. Been on an absolute tear. Trust me, man, Money Mike dipped his toe into 209 batting average this year, guys. So to see him climb all the way back up to 240 You know he been hitting over 300 for almost a month now. No, for a month now. So shout out to Money Mike, man. Terry said, let's spoil the Mets season so they can sit on the couch with the Braves in October. Facts. None will warm my heart more than having the Mets, who started off as the best team in the league, end up being the Mets at the end of the season. I go. You know the Braves is the boogeyman, right? The Braves are the boogeyman in the second half of the season to the Mets. The absolute boogeyman. Boo! Hopefully we can be the boogeyman today. Hopefully we can be the boogeyman today. Ooh. Nice crowd out there at Citizen Field. School done started back for most of the nation. So, yeah, let's go. Time, let's go. All right, Pofar coming up the bat. Let's go, Pofar. Who's definitely been taking getting on base more seriously lately. So we love to see that. Lisa B in the building. What's up, Lisa? Welcome back to the stream. It's sounding for you. Appreciate you coming through. You know how we do. That sound is definitely for you. Welcome back to the stream. All right, let's go. Jerkson Pofar at the bat. Here's the first pitch. Here's a winding pitch. That ball was too low. Good eye by Pofar. 1-0 is the count. We got a fake Holmes. I only acknowledge one home. That's Grant Holmes. There's Pofar fouled that off. 1-1's the count. We got Spencer Strider on the bump tonight. Let's go. But he ain't up yet. He watching. Mets on 7-game lose streak. Let's make it 8. 2 balls, 1 strike. Good eye by Jerkson Pofar. Let's go. Buy me some peanuts. Cracker Jack. 3-1 is the count. Good eye by Jerkson Pofar. As the Mets spiraling, we can help push them. They're spiraling, we're gonna keep spinning them. Here's the winding pitch. Yes, sir. Walk it out. Pofar getting on base. Let's go. All right. Get them walks in the chat, man. Put them walk emojis in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate that, Lisa Terry. Appreciate you. All right. 1-1 is the count. Matty O up the bat. Let's go, Matty O. With the hickory bat. I see you. Here's the winding pitch. That ball way too low. 1-1 is the count. Good eye by Matty O. Make him pitch to you. Let's go. Already walked 1. Let's see if he walk another. Put the pressure on him. Here's the winding pitch. Ah, that was another ball. Come on, Matty O. Make this dude throw you strikes. Don't get yourself out, man. Don't get yourself out, Matty O. He ain't throwing strikes. He's not throwing strikes. Here's one to pitch. Told you he ain't throwing strikes, man. 2-2 the count. Here's one to pitch. Yes, sir. 3-2 the count. He ain't throwing strikes. Tony Richmond, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream, fam. I see you. Appreciate you coming through that sound, people. That's right, Tony Richmond. That's what I'm hoping for. Here's one in the pit. Let's go, Matty-O. Rip that thing. Let's go. Let's go over the head. Profar, come on home. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Oh, come on, Profar. Oh, come on, man. Come on. That gotta be Gonzalez, man. That's Freddie Gonzalez holding him up. That ball was hit like a missile out there. There's no way Profar couldn't have made it. Oh my, what? All right, man, we got 2 runners on with no outs. Here's Winans' pitch. And guess who up? The phenom, the rookie of the year, presumer rookie of the year, Drake Drizzy Baldwin. Let's go. They know. One of those accounts. This guy ain't throwing a strike yet. Here's Winans' pitch. Drake hit up the middle. Yes, and that's going to draw a run, sacrifice hit for Drake Baldwin. Braves score. Let's go. Woo, good job. Good job by the Rook. That's an RBI. Good job by the Rook hitting it to the opposite side of the plate. Allow Jerks and Profar to score. Let's go. Let's go. All right, chops in the chat. Chops in the chat. Let's go. Great small ball right there by the Braves. Big Bear up the bat. That ball way outside. That's right. Make them pitch. Run at third base. Run at third base. 1 out. 1 overs count. I would love a sacrifice fly right here. 1-1 is a count. Should have swung at that. That was 2 balls. Somebody need to get in their ear and be like, yo, man, this dude has not thrown a strike yet. He's probably thrown maybe 1 strike out of 15 pitches. That's right. Matty over to third base. That's awesome baseline. Here's 1 to pitch. Ooh, that ball almost hit him. I told you. 2-1 to count. Make this dude strike you out, Big Bear. He nervous. Braves got the lead. 1-0. Here's a 1 to pitch. Swing at it. That was ball. Big Bear. He not throwing strikes, man. He's not throwing strikes. Please, Big Bear. Please. Y'all swinging that junk. He's not throwing strikes. Got it. Second strike he's thrown this whole inning. Second strike he's thrown this whole inning. God dang it, man. Good pitch. Nationals building their team to beat us, man. That's all that means. And the Nationals are building a team to beat us. That's all that means. Money Mike out with the pink salmon on, with the salmon color. I see you. Here's the winding pitch. All right, hit that sinker, right? That's his third strike. All right, we need a base hit now. Let's go, Michael. Mike hitting 359 since the All-Star break. Freaking awesome. Here's the winding pitch. Swing, get a miss. That was outside. That was a good pitch choice. Golly, man. Man, we should have had bases loaded. Come on, Mike. Here's one pitch. Ball way too low. Good eye, Mike. I know he had to be hitting 3-something because he was at 209. You know? Mike had his batting average all the way to 209. So to be up to 241 is amazing. Here's the winding pitch. Oh, he swung at that. God dang it. The Braves bailed him out. Oh, the Braves bailed him out. All right, here comes Strider. Let's go. Already got a lead. That got to be a welcome. That got to be welcome right there. Spencer Strider. Come out in the first inning and already got the lead. That's a welcome sight. Tony. Oh, you're talking about Freddie Gonzalez? Yeah. We don't want to talk about them days. Yeah, that's old Mike swinging at everything far and away. My bad. I ain't had a 3D up. My apologies. Surprised Shay didn't tell me. What's up, Boyd? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. What's going on, Boyd? George Pearson, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Boyd and George get that sounder right there. Let's go. What I think about the Falcons causing 6 turnovers today? I'd love to see it. There's some ball hawks out there. That's what I want. That's what I want to see, ball hawks. It's not always about getting the sack. I mean, you need to get sacks, but getting turnovers is more important. Strip sack, recover fumble, run it back. Love to see that. One of those count right now. Francisco Lindor is at the bat, leading off. Here's the winding pitch. 97 mile per hour, top of strike zone, fouled off. 1-1's count. It is 3D, Shay. Oh, it's not showing. Oh, my bad. It is 3D though, but oh shoot. Now wonder because I got it. Oh man, this is crazy. Hold on. It's showing this screen instead of the 3D screen. My bad. Okay, I got it. All right, and Nacho got it. Throw him out by half a step. That's out number 1. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh, what, son? Go get your phone. Yeah. Go get your phone, son. Yeah. Good job by Nacho by staying with it and still throwing them out because that's a speedy runner. Swing and a miss. Soto at the bat. 0-1 to count. Soto does very well against the Braves. Very, very well against the Braves. Here's wind the pitch. Let's put that right there. Terry, that'll never happen. That's like 430 feet. Here's a wind the pitch. Swing get a miss. Nasty curveball. 80 mile per hour with a hook. 1 ball, 2 strike. Good pitch by Spencer Strider. Let's go, Spence. Terry, that happened. I'm going to play the lottery. Tricky Nicky hit a home run. Here's one to pitch. Soto got a hold of one. Pop up. Money Mike underneath it. That's out number 2. Let's go. Video, how you doing, Video Moon? I see you. Welcome back to the stream. That sounded for you. Appreciate you coming through. Welcome back to the stream, fam. I see you. Here we go. Nemo up. Here's the one in the pitch. Slice that down the third base line. Foul ball. All right. On one account. Let me get this right. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing. Fouled off. On to the count. Brandon Nemo quickly in the hole. Love to see it. Always a thorn in our sides. 2 outs, man. Let's get up out of here, Spence. No 2-out shenanigans. Do we ever think we'll see a Nick Allen home run? That's a great question. Inquiring minds want to know. I don't think so, but hey, wonders cease to exist. You know what I'm saying? You never know. But not that deep. That's a deep home run. Maybe over shallow port somewhere. Here's the one to pitch. That ball fouled off. I think his best chance was at in Boston with that super short corner. I think he was starting by then when we played in Boston. That was his best chance in right field. Here's the one to pitch. That's literally like a foul ball. It could be a home run. Here's the one to pitch. Hey, let's go. Matty O stops it with that gold glove, steps on the bag. That's out number 3. All right, that's the end of the inning. And the Braves lead 1-0. Got to get some more runs, though, because this Mets team can score in bunches. Very potent offense. Even though they've been struggling lately, let's increase that struggling. Let's step on them while they down. Kick them while they down. Let's go. Mark Lemke 2.0. I don't know about that video of the moon. Left field at Truist. Yeah. I don't think he got. Maybe. I mean, he hit one that went down the line that went foul, but that's the first time he ever hit one that was hard enough that could have went home run if it was straight. It was a couple of games ago. So, yeah, he finally barreled one, but it was foul ball. That was his first barrel of the season. Tony Richardson, I like Strider and Ozuna. Fired up, keeps the batter eye on the pitchers. Okay, that's what's up. Tim, what's up, Tim? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. With the Mets go on a big losing streak, we could see the Marlins get in that playoff spot. I don't know, man. It's actually a lot of teams fighting for that playoff spot. Not named the Braves. Way too many. But yeah, anything can happen, man. Mets go on a losing streak, don't make the playoffs. That'll put a smile on my face. I know Chipper Jones is. Chipper Jones is their daddy. I mean, he named one of his children Shay. And there's Ronald back on the bench. But no timetable on his return, but he's on the bench, so that's a good sign. Matty Gold Glove, Ozzie, and probably Nick. Yeah. Those 3 definitely deserve to be top 3 in those honors, in my opinion. On one account. Here's the one to pitch. And Ozzie Albies hit it, strike it real hard, but right to the shortstop. He backhands it, grabs it, and throws him out. Good defense by Lindor. Chris Sale is in a AAA warm-up game. I highly disagree with that, but okay. Here's one to pitch. Let's go. Brujan. Brujan. Let's go. Vidal. One of those account. Here's the one to pitch. He hung that sinker right there, but Brujan can't handle it. No possibility, Terry. Not only do we got to get hot, the teams in front of us got to get ice cold. The probability of that is like 3%. So if you want to be like Lloyd on Dumb and Dumber and say, so we got a chance, and yeah, hey, we have a chance. It's a slim chance. It's a whole bunch of IOUs in that briefcase. Here's one to pitch. There's a whole bunch of IOUs to the Braves country in that briefcase. 2-2 to count. Yeah, I heard that too, that Acuna is going to be activated. Here's one to pitch. I mean, they got to make a decision on Ronald if they're going to pay him or not. So really, truthfully, man, I hate to say it, but him getting injured probably helped this team keep him. Him getting injured probably helped this team keep him. If he's asking for Soto money, that won't happen. Now his injury history. I just hope he don't get his feelings hurt when AA say that to his agent. Here's one to pitch. Let's go. Walk it out. Brujan. That was a good pitch too. But whatever. Walk it out's in the chat. Let's go. We'll see, Video Moon. We'll see. We got a long way to go to get the 500, sir. We got a long way to go to get the 500. You understand? We got to win 16 in a row. We are 16 games under 500. Yeah. So, yeah, we win 16 games in a row, then, yeah. That's not happening, guys. On to the count. Nacho. This guy really ain't had his stuff. We getting ourselves out, man. Come on. Here's one to pitch. Great hit by Nacho. Let's go. All right, we got 2 runners on. One at first, one at second. Let's go. Great hit by Nacho. Nah, it's an impossibility, but we ain't won more than 6 games the entire season. No way we triple that. No way. No way we win 16 games in a row. 0 way. Zilch. What's up, Snowman? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming in. Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Here's one to pitch. That ball hit right up the middle. That might be a double play. Yep, it is. Dang it. Nick Allen and that hole in his back. $15 in a row is impossible with this offense, let alone with us not having our full rotation of guys. It's impossible. That's right, Lisa. The dream or the wish your heart will make. You can sweep the Mets. You still ain't winning 15 and 16 in a row. Hey man, you can't get on a win streak without a win. So we got those wins. That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, at least we're getting hits. That's right. That's right, boy. At least we're getting hits. That's a good sign. Just need to string something together, get that lead up, get Spencer Strider some cushion so he can feel real comfortable up there on the mound. Yeah, but sweeping the Mets would be awesome. Yeah. I mean, of course. Uh, of course. Again, I just want us to string together some winning series. I have no thoughts about any playoff scenarios for the Atlanta Braves. I'm more so I'm just worried. I wasn't talking to you, Siri. Uh, I just want the team to play better and get out of this funk. So when we go into the next season, we can be firing on all cylinders. That's all I care about. The playoffs is not in my mind. Not even worth talking about. Not as a Braves fan. Health and get back on track. Here's the one to pitch. Pete Alonso up the bat. 1-1 to count. I agree with that video, Moon. The Braves are playing loose right now. Strike. Wow, that was a strike? Okay, we'll take it. Curveball right there outside, about 2 inches below the strike zone, but got called for it. I appreciate it. That was a little respect for Spencer Strider, obviously. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Peter Alonso batting .235 against Spencer Strider. Only 1 home run, 4 RBIs, and 8 strikeouts. But that one's rocketed. It's going back, off the wall. Pofar plays it off the wall, throwing it to second base. And Peter Alonso just gets in there. All right, good base hit off the wall. That's a double. Stand up double. Yes, Lisa Fee, exactly. That should be the program. That should be the main concern. No need to worry about playoff scenarios. Who lost this, who lost that, don't matter. Don't matter. Braves lost entirely too many games early this season to make a playoff run. Fat Lady Ben Some video. She back in the dressing room getting dressed, going to the club. But that don't mean we have nothing to play for. Like I said, get healthy, play with enthusiasm, and then get on the right track. So when next year comes, we come out hot. On 1 account. Here's one to pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. 1-1 is the count. One win at a time. Yeah, one win at a time. Of course. All right, there's no outs. Run at second base. Here's one to pitch. O'Neal rockets that in. That's a tie game now. Oh, foul ball. Thank the Matrix. Yes. Yes, it went foul. Yes, sir. Whoo. Foul ball. Thank the Matrix. Unfortunately, when you lose so many series at home and stuff like that, O'Neal got a torpedo bat. When you lose those games, lose series you think you should win to the Washington Nationals and Pittsburgh Pirates, the Baltimore Orioles at home, yeah. No, Larry, I don't have my phone. No. See? And that ball hit the right field. Caught it. Great catch. No. Yay. Go to mama. I'll have it. Go to mama. Be careful. Don't walk backwards, son. Be careful. You got to watch where you're going. All right, go in the room. All right, on one account. That ball hit right there. Nacho scoops it up, throws across the diamond. Out number 2. Runner advances to third base. A great defense by Nacho. Great defense by Nacho. All right. Yeah, don't bring up nothing like that, Lisa B. Nope. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball outside, one of those account. All right, Spence, all we need is out right here. Cedric Mullins up the bat. He's batting .225 on the season. 16 home runs, 51 RBIs with an OPS of 729. That's a ball 2. 2-0 to count. 2-0 is the count. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball. Oh no, you can't go downstairs, son. I'm going there with mother, please. Going there with your mother. Larry, be careful. Turn around and go to mama. Go get your phone. All right, 3-0 to count. Here's the one in the pitch. What's? Oh no, that's a spam. Okay. Here's one in the pitch swing. Matt Olson got it. Foul ball though. What are you talking about, Video Moon? We are happy with what we have. So, with subscribing and stuff like that. Yeah, I need them to strand Big Bear also. And that ball hit. Dang it. All right, that's an RBI single for Mullins. All right, it's tied up 1-1. Strider hung one right there, center cut. It was 73 mile per hour, so it wasn't struck well. It was just, it is what it is. Dang it. Yeah, unfortunately, 2-out shenanigans. All right, it's 1-1. Alvarez, the bottom half of the lineup too. That's unfortunate. Strider's been working through, trying to get back to form since his arm injury. Here's one in the pitch. That ball going back, that's a home run. All right, so it's 3-1 right now. Back-to-back RBIs for the Mets. The bottom half of the lineup. Wow. Strider, hang a slider right there. Wow. I mean, no, it wasn't a slider. It was a fastball, but it was middle. It wasn't a slider. It was a fastball, middle. He just hit it. He just stood there and looked at it. Yeah, that was middle. That was on the tee right there. Why they got a big old flip flop? Oh my goodness, they got a big flip flop. All right, so we just got hit with a big old flip flop. 3-1 right now. Braves down. Spencer Strider not having his stuff. Yeah, that was right down the middle, man. That was on the tee. You couldn't have placed it right there and sat on the tee better. The movement was right across. That was another one right across the plate. It's going back to the wall. Popar jumps to get the wall. Got it. That's out number 3. And the bottom half of the lineup has done Spencer Strider in today. That is very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, all on 2 outs. Wumps. Yeah, mercifully ending that inning. Yes, very, very much so, Moon. Again, one of the reasons why I was saying it's pretty much impossible for the Braves to win 16 in a row because we've just been so inconsistent this season, you know? And it's not just batting. I mean, it's all around pitching. I mean, you expect our best pitcher to come in and be lights out the first game to give us an advantage. Still got a chance because, you know, he could be lights out the rest of the game. One mistake to like a number 8 hitter. Sometimes players are going to win, you know? Plain and simple. You think a 97 mile per hour fastball against a guy batting 220 should have a good chance, but that thing was middle, so just turned on it and drove it. Yeah, they are seeing Strider very well right now. Ain't no weekly hit balls yet. Well, the one that Olson, I know the first inning it was weekly hit balls. All right, Jerson Pofar landed funny. Had got his cleat stuck in the wall. Good catch though. Hopefully he's all right. Now he's all right. He's up to bat. All right, so hopefully stranding those runners will not come back to haunt us. And please, don't swing at this crap. Everybody that's got out, he's thrown like one good pitch in 3 innings. He's thrown one good pitch in 3 innings. That was a strikeout Big Bear. Looking. All right, 2-1 to count. Let's go. Draw another walk, Profar. Yes. Look, he's not throwing strikes. 3-1 to count. Let's go. Hopefully the rest of the Braves hitter got that memo. Here's the one in the pitch. Yes, sir. He's not throwing strikes, man. Walk it out. Hopefully the rest of the lineup will heed that and just make him throw strikes. Make him throw strikes and not, stop swinging for the fences on stuff that's outside of the strike zone. Yeah, of course. Of course, Moon. Of course. Yeah, I mean, it takes longer to recover from brace than Tommy John. Tommy John is quicker. What's going on, Breezy? I see you, fam. Welcome back to the stream.
Breezy 1500 ATL says, "What's up, fam?"
What up, fam? I see you. Oh, whoops. All right, 2-1 to count. Matty O. Good eye. 2 balls, 1 strike. Top half of the third inning. Strike. 86 mile per hour slider. By the time he threw another strike, that is about 3 strikes, 3 or 4 strikes he's thrown for call strikes in the strike zone out of 3 innings. Here's one to pitch. That ball too low. Good eye. Full count. He's not throwing strikes. And that was ball 4. All right, 3-2 to count. Here's one to pitch. And Matty O struck out. But the throw almost went into the outfield. Good defense by Lindor to save that. So Matty O strikes out. Womp womp. Good pitch. That was a strike regardless, so he had a swing at it. All right, Drake Baldwin up. Drake Baldwin got the RBI with a sacrifice RBI. His last at bat. You can't hit a grand slam with only one person on the base. And that ball chopped right there. Lindor throwing to third base. Hofar in a rundown. And Baldwin out. A freaking, oh my God. And that's the end of the inning. Bad news bears. I don't know what buffoonery that had just happened right there.
You big dummy.
What buffoonery just happened right there?
You big dummy.
Drake caught trying to steal. Pofar telling his hand, telling Buddy to come on, so they're aware that Drake is about to run. Tag him out quickly, throw it back. And Drake caught. So yeah. That sucks. I don't know what that was, Lisa V. You tell me. You tell me. That was some bad news. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, Mo. Yeah. That was definitely some hey, Mo. Definitely Three Stooges right there. Oh, well. That's all right. Let's go. We got plenty more chances. It's only third inning. We got plenty more chances to catch back up. We're only down by 2 runs, so I ain't stressing. He shouldn't have been looking at Pofar. Pofar pretty much told him to be on alert. And Pofar wasn't running. He's trying to tell Drake to advance instead of just trying to run. If he run harder, then Drake doesn't get thrown out. He gets tagged out, but Drake doesn't get thrown out. So we still have a runner at second base, but whatever. All right. It's like a bang play. You gotta trust your teammate. I understand. Still was a bad play though. All right, 1-1 is the count. Lindor back up the bat. Leadoff hitter. Here's a winding pitch. And that ball, line drive. Let's go. Bruchon got it. That's out number 1. Good defense. Juan Soto at the bat. Here's a winding pitch. That ball too low with a slider. 1-0's count. Here's a winding pitch. Strike. Perfect pitch on the outside corner. 1-1 is the count. 96 mile per hour. Let's go. Juan Soto batting on 251. 28 home runs. 67 RBIs with OPS at 874. Here's the winding pitch. That ball hit right there to Ozzie Albies. He got it. Quickly throws him out. That's out number 2. Well, let's go. All right, 2 outs. Here's the winding pitch. 79 mile per hour curveball. Good pitch on the inside corner. Glad he ain't swing at that. O'Neal with his, Brandon Nimmo at the bat. Nimmo staring in. On 1 account, here's the winding pitch. Ball way outside. It's 2 outs. No 2 out shenanigans, please. Terry said 2 outs. Uh-oh. No 2 out shenanigans, please. No 2 out shenanigans. Here's a winding pitch, and that ball center, bloops in. That ball center. That's right, Oda P. What's going on, fam? Welcome back to the stream. I see you. Welcome back to the stream.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, shenanigans. Say no to those shenanigans. All right, that ball hit towards the gap. Nope, it's a home run. God dang it, man. Pete Alonso. Womp in the chat. I mean, I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Called
the truth bearer. Guys, I hate to be the truth bearer. The bearer of bad news. Debbie Downer. So pessimistic. We were never winning 16 games in a row. Okay? I mean, Exhibit A. Unfortunately. Because we don't know. And congratulations to Pete Alonso. I think that's the Mets. Is that the Mets record?
Are they really stopping the game for this?
Is that the Mets record? It must be a Mets record.
Video Moon says. Strider. Sometimes when he pitches. George Pearson says. Womp womp.
It must be a record. It must be the record for the Mets. It must be the record for the
Video
Mets.
Moon says. It's still early in the game.
I don't know, but they definitely stopping it for a curtain call. Okay. I mean, they're at home. They deserve it. That's fine. Okay, that's what it is, guys. He's the all-time home run
AKN
leader
says
for the Mets.
he got all-time home runs on Mets.
Yeah. No, well, I understand that then. That is deserving. Guys, that deserve it. All-time home run. Yeah, of course. I would have thought it was Mike Piazza, but then I think back, I said Mike Piazza did start his career with the Dodgers. So it's not Piazza. It could have been Strawberry, but you know how that went. So yeah. Pete Alonso, shout out to Pete Alonso setting the all-time Mets record. He will be etched. He will have his jersey retired and his number retired. Don't know if he's a Hall of Famer, but he'll definitely be in the Mets Hall of Fame for sure. What's up, Taterhead? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. I see you. Here's the wind the pitch. All on 2 outs. Every run that these guys have scored against us today
Lisa B
have been
says,
with 2 outs.
good for him.
Yeah, good for him.
Video Moon says, Polar Bear usually strikes out against the Braves. Strider probably didn't locate it where he wanted to.
Oh no, he definitely lost his location
Oda P says,
for this game.
props to him.
Yeah, props to him, man. Yeah, congratulations. Congratulations to Pete Alonso. He usually does struggle against us, as the Video Moon said. Here's one to pitch that ball. That's noise sign. And that's a walk. Spencer Strider up to 53 pitches right now, bottom half of the 3rd inning. It's 5-1 right now. Mets in total control of the game. And here comes Sterling Marte up the bat. Oh, goodness. Larry? That's noise. All right. All right, so on to the count. Come on, Spence. Here's one in the pitch. And that ball's lined into right field. Yeah, it's not Spencer Strider night. But that was already apparent. But it's more apparent now. 2 outs, 2 runners on. We just need 1 out. Center. Slider hanging. I don't know what's going on in the air up there. But yeah. Yeah.
Terry
Krantz
says,
coming in to talk to him.
I was just the Mets night for them to get back in the playoff hunt.
It was
Lisa
just a
B
night.
says,
Hey.
Breath Strider regroup.
Yeah. Ugh, man.
Terry says, This is Bummer and Cox game.
All right, we still got a chance to come back, but the runs we getting on, we definitely gotta score now. And Spencer Strider got to get out of this inning. He can't allow any more runs.
Still early.
I know Frank the Tank real happy. He hates the Braves. So I know he's giddy right now. 1-0 the count. Here's the one pitch. That ball chopped in the ground. Here's one pitch. That ball fouled off. Still 0-2 the count. Yeah, it's still early, Lisa V. It's definitely still early. But the offense got to show that they're going to come back. You know what I'm saying? Put some runs on the board. If we can come back and score at least 2 more runs, that'll put pressure
Magic Wand says,
on the Mets.
To the Mets of all teams. The Brewers just swept this team.
I know, Magic Man. I know the Brewers is hotter than fish grease.
I'm glad he's talking to him. Kranitz is the pitcher whisperer. Not like Leo Mazzone. He'll be condescending.
We need some Leo Mazzone right now, to be honest. Be honest. We kind of need that. Here's one to pitch. Swing got a miss. Hey, Strider got him out. Let's go. I'll give you a chance to chat, even though the damage been done. Braves are down 5-1 right now. Again, man, tip of the cap to Pete Alonso, setting the all-time record for the Mets home run with 253. I would have thought it was more than that, but I guess not. So, yeah.
Terry says, no chair. Lisa V
Terry
says,
said, no chair.
Hi, Magic Man. Video Moon says, 3rd inning ends finally. Terry says, he gets a.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Well, guys, thank all you guys for coming in. My name is Larry, one half of the Dixon Way. My beautiful wife, Sean, is the other half. And we provide you guys with live commentary on all our favorite sports teams. From the Braves, the Hawks, the Falcons, the Dream, the Bulldog, even my wife, Gators. We appreciate you guys coming through. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this commentary content. If you do, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Ding, ding. Get all our latest videos. Tomorrow we got a double hitter, guys. Double hitter Wednesday. We got the Braves and then the Dream. Hopefully we can get them double dubs as what happened before when we do the Dream and the Braves game. Both of the teams win. So this time it's going to be in reverse, though. But either way, as long as we get the double dubs, that's the good luck charm. But the first team has to win. If the first team wins, there's a probability that the next team will win. So hopefully we get those double dubs again. That'll be really good. Braves as a team only got 133 home runs. Now, I remember in their historic season, they had, 315 or something like that? Well below that total. Well below. Here's the one in the pitch. Ball inside. That's a ball. I almost hit him on the knuckles. Here's the one in the pitch. Swing, getting a miss. I mean, we keep swinging at stuff that's not in the strike zone. I don't even know what to say. 1-2 is a count. Here's a winding pitch. That ball way outside. He's not been throwing strikes. He shouldn't even be pitching right now. He's literally been throwing around like he's been Montero on it. Here's a winding pitch. Thank you. Stop swinging that crap. This guy, y'all bailing him out. 3-2 to count, man. Come on. We're gonna see if the talent is what they are. And swing and another ball. Y'all all got those iPads or Microsoft Touch or whatever they're called. You got them in your dugout. Y'all not looking at your at-bats. You're not looking at your teammates' at-bats. Dude, he's not throwing across the strike zone. Here's the one. Look, ball 1. Watch this. Ball 2. I'm calling it before it even happened. Ball 2. Don't swing at it. Ball 2. Told you. Ball 2. Stop swinging that crap, man. All right, he's gonna throw like a split finger or something like a sinker in the middle of the play. He's gonna throw a strike now. What I tell you? Yes, Money Mike, man. What? Why am I sitting on this couch calling out what this dude doing? Great hit, Money Mike. Why can't y'all see it? Golly, man, so frustrating. Great job, Money Mike. We were synced. Money Mike was synced with me right there. He was like, this dude, ball. He's going to throw in the center of the plate. I can't miss it. Good hit by Money Mike. Money in the chat, man. Ozzie Albies, take. Oh, he actually threw a strike. It was right down the middle. Okay, my bad. I don't think they stopped caring. I think everybody's having a bad season. But we're going to find out next season if 23 was a fluke. I'm not ready to say that now. We're going to find out, though. Here's the one to pitch. The reason why I won't say it a fluke because I've seen it. I've seen it for all these guys. Except for Pofar. I think Pofar is who he is. But people that's been on this team, I've seen it before. That's what gives me hope. But we're going to find out next year. Because we ain't making wholesale changes. Here's one to pitch. And Ozzie Albies fouled that off again. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. We're not making wholesale changes. We're going to chalk this up to injury. And we're going to make minor, you know what I'm saying, dollar store moves. And we're coming back, hopefully healthy. And we're going to run it there. That's what it is, guys. So don't get your hopes up on off-season moves. We're not getting Bo Bichette. Here's the one to pitch. That ball hit right there. Let's go. Francisco Lindor stretching out, but couldn't get it. Base hit by Ozzie Albies. Let's go, man. Chops in the chat. This is what I meant, man. All we got to do is we get 2 runs right here. Game is back on. Game on. You know what I'm saying? If we get 2 runs right here, it's a totally different dynamic. We can put that doubt in their head. Okay, they got the franchise, you know what I'm saying, all-time record. Got that out of the way. Congratulations. Tip of the cap to Pete Alonso. Now let's come back and ruin Christmas for these guys. Let's go, Lisa. That's right. Let's go. Hey, 2 infield singles. I like it. Small ball instead of depending on the long ball so much. All right, Brujan up. Let's go, Brujan. Like Brujan. All right, 2 runs on, 1 out. Here's the one in the pitch. Brujan swing. Fouled that off his foot. Hopping off. Got some New Balances from Money Mike, I see. All right, here's the one in the pitch. Brujan popped that up. Foul ball. 0-2 is the count. Be careful, young man. Be careful. Holmes up to 63 pitches. Top half of the fourth inning. I felt like he should be at 70 right now. 75. We're bailing him out. Let's don't bail him out this time, man. 0-2 the count. Got to protect the plate now. Yes, good eyes. Stop swinging at that crap. Good job. Excellent job. 1-0 is the count. Great pitch recognition by Brujan. Vidal. Sleepwalking, how you doing, man? Appreciate you coming through. Welcome to the stream. That sounded for you on YouTube. Here's the one in the pitch. That ball way outside. The pitcher said, damn, tapped his glove on the ground. That thing was up here by his chin, by the hair of his chinny chin. All right, 2-2 the count. That's right. Don't get yourselves out, guys. Here's your wind in the pitch. No, sir. No, sir. 3-2 the count. No, sir. Good out by Brujan. Let's go. Let's load these bases up. Brew Crew. Let's get it. That's a Brew Crew I acknowledge. Yes! Walk it out. Yes, sir. Oh, they listening. Do I got like a walkie-talkie to New York, to the dugout? Hey, stop swinging at crap. He's pitching like crap. Stop bailing this dude out. We should have 4 runs right now, how bad this guy was pitching. He should have walked in 2 runs already. He should have walked in 2 runs, but people had selfish swings instead of keeping the bat on your shoulders and getting on base. Trying to be a hero. I need a hero. Ooh, 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 Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. Stop trying to be a hero and let them walk you. Walk it out in the chat, man. Let's go. Come on. First 4 starts, he was 7-3. Last 9 starts, he 2-3 with a 4.5 ERA. Come on, guys. This dude is having a Bryce Elder year. Great in the first half, subpar in the second half. Let's get him, man. Come on. Bases loaded, 1 out, Nacho at the bat. And Nacho swinging at ball number 1. Here's one in the pitch. 1-1 is the count. That would have been ball 2. Come on, man. This dude is not throwing strikes. He should have been walked in 2 runs. He shouldn't even be in the game no more. It should be 4-5 right now. Here's the one in the pitch. There you go, Nacho. Hit into the gap. Let's freaking go. Clear the Mickey Ficky bases. Come on, run. Get on to our horse. Come on, man. Chops in the chat. Stop playing, man. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? No way. No way.